I have my roast that has been browned in my big old pot. I'm getting ready to brown my chili meat along with some ground beef. And then I will add that to my big old pot. And the reason I cook this separate is because ground beef has oil, and this will be less meat for me to drain once it's all browned and everything. So I'm going to just put this in my pan. I have to say, if you are a chili lover, although this recipe has a lot of meat in it, it's a delicious recipe. We had a chili cook-off at my job last year, and this recipe won the blue ribbon. Yay! So I'm going to brown this up, and then I'm going to come back and show you what I add next to all the brown meat. So right now we have the roast that was seasoned and tossed with cornstarch that's been browned. I have it in my big old pot. Now I'm just browning the beef, the ground beef and the chili meat. Now add that to that, and then I'll start adding my other ingredients. Okay, be right back. Okay, my ground beef is browned and drained, and I've added that to the big old pot that contained my beef that I had chopped up. And now I'm getting ready to add 2 large onions to the pot. Okay. Also to the pot, I'm adding my peppers. They're called Palomo peppers. Yeah, Palomo peppers. These peppers are not hot, but they give your chili a good flavor. I'm adding those. I'm going to let this cook until my onions are clear. And then once my onions are clear, I'm going to add my other spices, which is traditionally, everyone knows what those are in chili. So let me get this mixed up. Oh, and I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if gentlemen are watching, this weekend is the beginning of our rodeo here in Houston. It lasts for about 2 weeks, and we have trail riders that come in from all the way from Mexico, Louisiana, all parts of Texas, and we have a great time. We have a lot of live entertainment. Now I'm preparing this chili for some friends that are on what we call a trail ride, and this will be their supper for tonight. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, will be the day of our big parade downtown. I will be attending that, and hopefully I can get a little footage of that to add to this video. So anyway, I'm going to let this cook a while, let it do its thing, and then I'll be back when I get ready to add my other spices. Okay, chili time in Texas. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to add my beef bouillon cubes, all of my spices. I've added my jalapeno peppers, which I had six of those. And I'm going to bring this to a boil and get this chili started. You ready for some chili, son?
Yes ma'am, I am.
Okay then. Okay.
Got
Cup
my
and
bowl
half
right
of
here.
water. Okay, I'm going to need chili powder, cumin, red pepper, oregano leaves. Okay, so let me start with my black pepper. Okay, here we go.
How much black pepper?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons? Just a little bit?
Yeah. Okay, 2 tablespoons. All right. bam. No, the bam is gonna come when I put that cayenne pepper in here, along with those 6 jalapeno peppers I have diced up in here.
Okay.
That's gonna be the bam.
That's the kicker.
Okay, so that's my black pepper. I need, let's see. I have a tablespoon of oregano. Here's my oregano. So you're gonna try to make this recipe?
I'm going to watch you a few more times, but yeah. I'm going to ask you one day.
Okay, oregano. Always like to.
How much is that?
That's a teaspoon. I need a teaspoon and a half. But this is what I do. Kind of grind it up a little bit more.
Okay.
Bam!
There you go.
Okay, got that in there. I need a 1.5 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. Kick it up a notch. You know who says that?
Kick it up a notch. I haven't heard that. Who says that?
Emerald Lagasse. Remember him?
Kick it. Yeah.
He's always the one that goes, BAM! Okay, we got that. Okay, now we're going to put in some cumin. This is cumin. Smell that. What you think? Does it smell like chili?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, put in.
I was going to say something like chili powder.
Supposed to be a teaspoon, but I always like to add a little extra. Okay, we got that in it. Huh?
So I wonder where that comes from. Cumin.
Cumin, I don't know, but it's a Mexican spice.
Okay.
A 1/3 cup of chili powder. Let me get my other. One thing about cooking, measurements is very important.
Your measurements and your heat.
Yeah. Okay. A 1/3 cup. I'm looking for my. Oh, here we go. Make sure that's chili powder, not real pepper.
Half a cup?
No, that's about a 1/3. A little over a 1/3. Bam! Put that in there. And let's give it a stir. Now, once all of my spices are in here, I'm going to cover this. Let it simmer. This is going to simmer about an hour.
An hour, okay.
About an hour. And one thing about chili, it takes a minute.
Yeah, it's got to
Can't rush it.
And all the flavors and everything.
I'm telling you.
Spread out in there, yeah. Well, it looks good.
Well,
Sure smells good too.
already. It does, yeah. Have you ever heard of this spice called Slap Your Mama?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, well, it'll make you think about slapping your mama. You
That's
won't
what I
slap
always
your mama,
say.
make you think.
That's what
Okay.
I always say. Make you want to slap your mama.
We're going to cover this.
Bless you.
Excuse me, peppers. I think the cowboy will enjoy this.
Too bad I'm enjoying it. I'll enjoy it for y'all, okay? Just let y'all know. Maybe I'll make a video and let y'all know how it tastes.
Yeah, do that. Okay, got that covered, and we're gonna let that do its thing for about an hour, and then I'll come back, and then I'm going to add my other ingredients, and then let that simmer for another 30 minutes or so, and then we'll be able to sample this bad boy.
All right.
Okay?
Sounds lovely.
All right then, until a few more minutes. Okay, peeps, I am back. I have let this mixture simmer for about an hour and a half. Now I'm getting ready to add some crushed tomatoes. This is a 28-ounce container of crushed tomatoes. I'm also adding what's considered a slurry. It is 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and a half a cup of water. This is basically like a little thickening type agent. Mix this all together. I'm going to let this simmer for another 30 minutes. I'm going to taste it at that time to see if I may need to add any other spices or tomatoes. Normally I add some diced tomatoes as well, but I'm going to see how it looks in about 30 minutes. And as you can see from the mixture here, it's not just the ground beef. You've got texture here, and I like texture in my chili. With the roast that I cut up very small, and the chili meat gives it some texture. A lot of people just use regular ground beef. That's fine. But whenever I make chili, and that's only about once a year, I try to go all out because I just love a good bowl of chili. I think I may have to add a little bit more chili powder to this, but I'm not going to do that just yet. And I just may add some Rodeo tomatoes, but we'll see. Anyway, putting the top back on here, letting this simmer for another 30 minutes, and I will be back. Okay, I got a taste tester here. I want you to let me know what you think.
Looks good. Smells good.
Yeah? So what do you think about the consistency?
I'm just ready to try it. I'll just say that. I'm just ready to try it.
Okay.
All you folks at home, let y'all know, it smells great. Yeah, I wish y'all could try it, but I'm going to let y'all know what it tastes like.
There you go. Let me know. Let me know if it needs any other seasonings. It's hot. What I need to add?
Some rice.
Some rice?
That's it. Rice. This, yeah, off the chain.
Do I need any more red pepper? How does it? Because chili is supposed to hit you in the back of the throat.
It's just right. It's spicy enough, and it's not too hot.
Well, when people are drinking, they need a little heat.
A little kick.
Yeah.
This does it.
I don't need to add any more red pepper.
No.
No more red pepper.
No, unless you just want that afterburn, so to speak. Unless you want that, no, this is perfect. You get that nice burn sensation.
Okay, what do you think about the roast that's in there and the chili meat? The texture.
The meat is tender, very well seasoned. What else can I say?
Okay, well, on a scale from a 1 to 10, what you give me?
I'm gonna say 9.
A 9?
I'm gonna say 9.
All right. Okay. All right then. I'll take a 9.
Take a 9.
I'll take a 9.
Hey, y'all try this at home. I doubt it's gonna taste as good as this right there, but it's the truth. No bullshit.
All right. Thanks.